Just like real dogs, human puppies rely on a handler to look after them.
What's a handler?
Sex, please.
Yo, what's good everybody? This is your boy Corrupt. I have a video for you today about a bunch of middle-aged men who dress up as dogs. Wow, this sounded better in my head, but when I say it out loud, it's just... wow. Anyway, let's get into the video.
Human pups are a hidden community of ordinary men who lead extraordinary double lives.
I would call dressing up as a dog leading an extraordinary life. I mean, most of these are just sad, middle-aged to early 20s-year-old, unattractive, pasty men dressing up as puppies. I mean, I don't really know what you call exciting or extraordinary, but, like, I don't know, I wouldn't call that extraordinary. Or peculiar kink, I suppose. Not so much extraordinary, but that just might be me.
Everybody loves a puppy.
But what makes these grown men covet doggy treats?
What? Good boy.
Belly rubs and squeaky toys.
The more I watch this video, the more I long for an apocalypse to sweep over the world like a great plague and wipe us from existence. A little harsh maybe, but, you know, watching this gives you emotions and some of them aren't always particularly positive. That just might be me, but you know.
It's coming out of the shadows. It isn't the seedy activity people think it is.
There are thousands of human pups all over the world, but fearing scorn and ridicule, most have kept their doggy alter egos secret.
I just want to express how bizarre it is seeing this, like, this really posh nigga being like, it is not the seedy activity people think it is. And while he's dressed up in, like, bondage and a dog mask. Like, it's really funny and it's just frozen in time. Just this old ass fucking dude just being like, it isn't the seedy activity everyone thinks it is. Sure it isn't, sir. Sure it isn't.
Until now.
I don't put a mask on. It's a second skin for me.
I don't put on the mask, it's the second skin. That honestly sounds like something a serial killer would say. I know I'm not alone on that. And again, I don't really care what grown adults do in their own spare time. Like, I don't care about any of this. It's just funny to make fun of. Like, I don't care if they dress up like fucking dogs or babies or chia pets. What the hell ever gets you off. I don't really care. I just find it hilarious to make fun of. That's it. Although, homie like being like, this isn't a head, this is my second skin. That concerns me, and it should probably concern the local authorities.
They want to be one. 32-year-old Tom works as a sound and lighting technician for a local theatre.
Imagine, if you will, like, ladies, or even other men, your spouse, like, you bring home a guy, you know, and you love him, and you form a commitment and relationship with him, and one day he's dressed up like fucking Clifford from Clifford the Big Red Dog, and he's just like, hey, this is who I am. What do you do? What do you do? For me, it's probably time to see other people. But that's just me, though.
But after a long day at the office, this is where he likes to sleep.
I can actually fit in quite successfully. And to be honest with you, from there on in, I'm comfortable.
It doesn't look very comfortable.
It's bizarre. It doesn't look comfortable. But then, I mean, you can shuffle around. You can make yourself a different shape and curl up differently. swap the corners, go to the opposite side. It looks bijou, but actually there's a lot more space in here than you really think.
For the past 10 years, Tom has spent every spare moment becoming a dog.
By the time homie like 60, he gonna be shaped like the letter L. Like, Jesus Christ, that is not good for your spine, bro. Like, the human spinal cord is malleable, but like, human spines and dog spines are not shaped in the same way. They may have flexibility, but dog spines probably a little bit more for a reason. You know? Just a word to the wise, you might want to think about trying some other stuff before you know, like, sleep inside of the dog bed. You know, just...
If I'm in here for a long length of time, if facilities needed, puppy training pads.
What's a puppy training pad?
Puppy training pads, they're there for small puppy spills, normally, but they're quite absorbent. And it just means that if I do get sort of suddenly caught out, I've got the chance to...
So, you sit in your own filth. Is that correct? What? Like, is this happening right now? Like, so let me understand. You sit in your own filth. That... What? Like, okay. You want to be a dog, that's fine, whatever, I don't care. I don't care if you want to, I don't care about any of this. If you want to be a dog, you want to dress up as like, I don't know, if you get off to dressing up as like SpongeBob or Baby or like Captain Planet, anything, I don't give a shit. But then, bro, don't sit in your own filth. Like, that's, not only is that like terrible hygiene, but like that causes like problems. Like, that causes, like, physical problems and shit. Homie's just up here like, well, I mean, dogs do it. I'm a dog, so, you know, I guess I just piss on myself. Why not? Like, I got this pad here. I mean, hey, why use the bathroom when you are the bathroom, bruh? Like, what the fuck?
And they then come round to the actual puppy's hood's nostrils.
Now they're in there. You breathe through your nose of a puppy, which is nice. Right. Front paws.
I'm a Dalmatian. They want to be on the go all the time. They're an active animal. Do theatre work, so I sort of hide in the dark, do the sound and the lights and that kind of thing. I don't want to be seen at work. I don't want to be seen in the public eye, but as my pup life, I want to be the centre of attention.
The most boring thing I've ever seen. Like, holy shit. So, okay, so you've adorned the skin of a puppy. You know, obviously not seriously skin. It's just a metaphor or whatever. But like you know, you've adorned the garbs of a puppy, and this is all you do. It's just like just sit around and just like squeeze toys. I mean, fuck. If you are gonna do some weird shit like that, why not at least fuck somebody? I mean, I don't get it. Like, I don't get these types of things, right? Like, I get, like, you know, weird, kinky shit on, like, a sexual level. It's just like, oh, I like dressing up as, like, Captain Hook and shit, you know? Like, and pretending I'm a pirate, like, fucking some cabin girl or boy or whatever. But, like, this is just lame. It's just, this seems so boring. It's just like, okay, I guess I'm a dog now. Woof, woof. Like, what?
Something different, isn't it, I suppose?
Yeah, that's the peak. That's peak cringe for this video. A grown man walking down the sidewalk and pissing on a light post like a dog. Yep, that is peak human. The video's over, so get out of here. Don't forget to like, subscribe, if you liked the video, whatever, just leave me a comment too. Give me some engagement. I don't care. Whatever. Bye. Get out.